Hey guys, what's up? It's June Ohana. Welcome back to my channel. So today, it's week 3 of my adventure on trying to get rich quick or find a way to create my own digital platform, I would like to say. So lots of hurdles this week, lots of frustration, lots of hair pulling, lots of confusion, lots of thinking I'm not getting anywhere and spinning my wheels. But lots of things I've kind of like now finally just got over the hump on. So, like I said before, I purchased a master resale rights program. I didn't actually buy the master resale right just yet because I wanted to test the waters of the program first to even see if I wanted to spend, I guess, the extra $100 to buy the master resale rights. So I did that through a friend that I trusted, and then come to find out, another one of my friends was trying to actually offer the same program to me a month prior. I just didn't understand what she was trying to explain to me, and the link she sent me only gave me a page that gave me to sign up with my email, and it didn't say much else. And then she sent me something else too related to another friend. So like the message just got very wishy-washy and confusing. And I spoke to her today because sure enough, she reached back out to me, and I figured out that I'm already in this program that she was trying to offer me, and I have been really frustrated with it, to be honest. I've been wanting to pull my hair out with it. But today, I can breathe a little bit better because I finally got locked in. So this program, I signed up, and I was getting these handheld video step-by-step tutorials on how to create my platform in this like platform that they basically like done for you system that you have to walk through and navigate. So you still have to learn. It's still a lot of like figuring out things, but they make it so simple with their videos. However, the video quality, I gotta say right now, fuzzy. Can't really see everything 100%. When I magnify it up, I can't tell what it is. So it's really hard to navigate there. I do feel like the system in itself was kind of like just a little outdated. And you know, I got what I paid for, to say the least. And then the videos though are very helpful and explanatory and have been walking me through, and I felt like I was making some progress, and then I hit a brick wall. I didn't even get the communication portrayed to me in the way I thought I would. I guess I missed an email where they said that they were changing their funneling system platform to one platform to another platform. And sure enough, I had major login issues. I couldn't even pull up my stuff on Chrome anymore. I had to start all over now from scratch. And I'm like, what is going on? Because I had just purchased this product, and now you're telling me scratch that, start here now. And then I couldn't even get in, and I couldn't get anybody to give me any customer support. Everybody kept running me around circles for the last 24 hours. So needless to say, that started off with a really bad taste in my mouth with this master resale rights program. And so now I'm finally in. I am in like Flynn today. I got a new camera, and I got a new start here with this new platform. So I'm hoping that we can get back to the ground zero here and work our way back in. And so that's what's been going on there. Obviously with my YouTube channel, I've upgraded. I got myself a new camera. This camera, I'll put the link below for you guys. It was only $30. Like I said, I'm doing this all on a budget, guys. I'm really trying not to spend as much money as I can. And like, I really want to just, you know, try to work my way up into the digital world instead of just like completely diving in. And I already felt very vulnerable spending $300 some odd for this master resale program and having so many hurdles already. So I'm like, yeah, see, if this was a high ticket item and I had these hiccups, I would feel even more of the burn. So that's why I wanted to go low. So, and I want to do a learning curve and figure this all out for myself. I'm noticing that there's an incredible mass world of like people trying to do coaching and doing all these things and blah, 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 and make resale rights. And there's so much out there now. Feels like everybody's playing leapfrog out there, doesn't it? So, being I'm a teacher, I had another one that popped up in my algorithm in the middle of the night the other night. It greatly appealed to me. It was called Millionaire Teacher in the Making or something. Millionaire Maker Teacher something. With the link down below. And I really liked the look of these things, the aesthetic. It was very teacher appealing and it screamed teacher. And it was simplistic and more like my kind of like way I speak, right? My digital love language. I would say this other program I purchased is definitely not my digital love language. This is something I think my dad would find digital love language. Not mine. I need big, pretty, and bold, and like very simplistic and friendly and fun and exciting, and that like more appealing, right? So and user friendly. So I was like, ooh, and they're giving it basically for free. I think he must be an affiliate for Kajabi, because he's basically walking everybody into a Kajabi discount, and Kajabi's not cheap either. So you have to do like a monthly subscription thing for Kajabi. Now I'm learning that there's Kajabi, there's School, there's like Coursey was another one that reached out to me. Found Coursey really interesting too, but holy smokes, another one that's like, anywhere between, they want you to subscribe for all these things. So you get people to subscribe to you and you subscribe to them, and hey, that's great, but not until I know I'm going to make money. And if I'm starting to pay out of pocket every month, that's going to start adding up real quick, right? So in the meantime, I do appreciate this Master Resale Right program that I didn't buy the resale rights for you just yet. And that's had a lot of hiccups because it is a little bit more of the cheapy way of doing things. So I appreciate that, because for some people that don't want to do the full plunge in, this is really the way that it can work. And with that, you have to have some room for grace, because there will be hiccups. So clearly there was a big, huge in the beginning of my whole program here. So I'm delving into that. By the way, I am on round 3 of taking my real estate exam. So I am going to need to put some more energy into that as well. I do feel like I'm like putting out too many fires or starting too many fires at once. But that's just how my brain works too. I'm not one person to just sit still, do one thing. I am an art teacher. I'm always multitasking. I'm spinning around circles. I'm on my feet. I don't like to sit still for anything. And I like my brain going like this all day long, because that's just how it works. And when I have to streamline focus on one thing, I kind of crash and burn real quick. I get bored. So when I have like a million things going on at once, it kind of keeps me like in this juggling motion in my brain, and it keeps it active and alive. And when I have one thing, it kind of just goes, I don't know if your brain's like that, but mine sure is. Anywho, so that's my update for this week. So yep, new camera, new digital platform with my MRR. And what else is there? Oh, let's talk KDP, right? So I was frustrated with my KDP. I made a UPaint version of my book, Where Did Indie Go? And now the UPaint version, I kept getting it kicked back too. So I'm like not able to log in. And then KDP is telling me I'm doing things the wrong size, and that it was this, and my font was too small or something. I don't know. So I had to like re-edit it a million times, which I used to work for a printing company in graphic design, so I'm not unfamiliar with that stuff. And I also know like I always had something stop me, like, or some sort of grammatical error, whatever. So like I was like used to that by this point. So I'm like, whatever. But I was actually hoping to publish by March 1st, and I'm glad I decided to try to do it sooner, because I ended up probably going to be released by March 1st. So, or a little bit, maybe a day before. So it's in review right now, and I'm crossing my fingers it doesn't kick back. So far, it's been a yes. So thank you, KDP, for finally approving my book. My sales have dwindled quite a bit. I haven't been campaigning. I did have a Facebook ad running. It just stopped. I just got my Meta charge for $23 for my ad running. I had quite a large scale of people see this ad. It actually brought a lot of people to my business page for my mobile art business, which is great, but it didn't really generate any solid sales. So once again, lots of appeal, but no real clicks. So I'm still trying to figure out what's going on, because I did change my cover and it's very cute. And I don't have my book with me right now, or otherwise I would show you. You can just go on Amazon and see it yourself. All right. But it's purple, it's bold, it's got a little rainbow on, and it's got fun font. At least I like it. I think it's way more appealing than my first one. Now I look at my first one and I look at my second one. I'm like, okay, yeah, big progression there. And I think that's like ultimately what we got to go just keep doing, is keep pushing, keep progressing, keep growing. I got this, right? Like, choo-choo. Yesterday, I did feel defeated. I will say yesterday, I did feel like I was in the dark going like this, like, I think I need to just quit for a bit. Like, that's the way I was feeling yesterday. This morning, I was crying. I was crying. I'm like, why can't I get into this program? And why is everything just being so brick wall? Like, literally. But then I was driving and I seen 2 car accidents this morning, and then I actually had to calm a little girl down on the side of the road with her daughter who got in a car accident. She was so shook on our way home. And so we almost got in a car accident. Some jerk in a semi-truck tried to take my truck out with my kids in it, and that was not cool either. So, breathe. I realize that all of this nearly isn't as important as what we got here and health and happiness, right? So, yes, we all want to be successful. Yes, there's such a I see a huge magical shift happening in the digital spectrum. I feel like I am jumping in a little late, but not too late. And I definitely think that there's a lot of those mainstream digital places that are going to just start realizing that they're losing things and people are going into a different direction. I feel like there's a big migrational change happening in the digital realm. And I'm glad to be able to be now participating, and it's kind of neat. So I am finished yip-yapping now. I hope you have a wonderful day. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. See you later.